I have a new video for you guys because today we are talking about the bizarre relationship between Sia and Maddie Ziegler. You guys might recognize Maddie from Dance Moms, from some of Sia's music videos, or maybe even from Sia's new movie titled Music, which is really inappropriate and offensive. But today we're taking a deeper dive into Sia and Maddie's relationship because they go way back and Sia is extremely wrong for how she exploited Maddie. So let's get into it. So a lot of you guys have been reaching out to me to speak about this situation, and honestly, I've been trying to avoid Sia because ever since her movie came out, she has been just really offensive and extremely rude online with how she handled this. She's been very closed-minded, and she hasn't listened to the autistic community at all or any of their feedback on this movie. Rather, she's been fighting with them, and it really made me see Sia in a different light. But after learning a little bit more about her and Maddie's relationship, I am even further disgusted with her. If you guys don't know who Sia is, she is a 45-year-old singer from Australia. She's been in music for 31 years. She started off in a band and then she became a solo artist. She's done really well being solo because she's created songs like Titanium, oh my gosh, that's such a throwback, and Chandelier, where she popped off, and I don't know if that was the #1 song, but it was definitely playing around the world. That Chandelier song in particular is a song that was really popular, like I said, and it had a music video to go along with it, where Maddie Ziegler appeared and danced for Sia. Just to be upfront with you guys, Maddie is actually currently 18 years old, so she is an adult. But Sia met her when she was like 10 years old, and she's been working very closely, with Maddie ever since then. A little too close for my comfort, and I think you guys will agree with me after this video. But like I mentioned, Sia has been in some hot water recently for her new movie, Music, which I am not watching. I don't even really want to watch. After I watched some reviews of it, I am just like flabbergasted with how Sia proceeded with this movie, knowing that the actually autistic community is going to hate it. I've actually linked a few videos below and some resources if you want to go and learn why this movie is wrong. I mean, for starters, I wish there was real representation in Hollywood, like they actually had an autistic person play an autistic role. Like a lot of times when there's a gay person, like they don't actually put a gay person as the actor, they will just have a straight person acting that way. Same with like trans people, like they just need to actually fill the roles with people who fit that demographic. They definitely messed up on that part, and they pretty much forced Maddie to do this movie even though she expressed to Sia that she was uncomfortable with it.
How did you convince her that this casting was a good thing?
Well, she cried on the first day of rehearsals and she was really scared, and she just said, I don't want anyone to think that I'm making fun of them.
There are so many things wrong with the movie, and I am, again, linking below some great resources, so go check those out. I feel like an autistic person can give you a way better perspective than I can. Maybe we'll dive deeper on my channel with it one day and we'll bring someone on, but I definitely want you guys to hear from someone who truly is autistic so they can tell you why it's wrong, because when I watch some of those videos, I mean, even the restraints and stuff, like, oh God, it's just so wrong. So Sia, that was the first strike, but now she's got a second strike for me because of her like uncomfortable relationship with Maddie. And we have a bunch of things to go through today because she has shared little bits during interviews, and putting them all together, it paints a really gross picture of an uncomfortable relationship between a grown woman and a young girl. So there's a lot more to Maddie and Sia's relationship than just the Chandelier music video, because Maddie has actually gone on tour with Sia. She went on the Move Your Body tour, and she's also been in several other music videos, including Elastic Heart, where she danced with Shia LaBeouf, another Hollywood figure who is also quite problematic. But this is more than just a working relationship, because Sia has even said in an interview before that she no longer has any desire to work on any projects that do not involve Maddie. Like, wait, that's kind of weird. Her artistic motivation and drive revolves around Maddie?
Because I can't do a project without her. I don't want to. I wouldn't make art if it didn't include her.
But Sia has been open with the public about how she feels very maternal when it comes to Maddie. Their relationship is far from professional, and they consider each other family. Actually, at one point, Sia actually bought Maddie her first car, and it actually seems like they almost act like Maddie is like a child of a divorced family, because Maddie will go and stay at Sia's house sometimes. She will go and stay at her mom's home, and Maddie's mother has been very open and comfortable with sharing her daughter with Sia. Even during lockdown, Sia has been seeing Maddie on the regular, and she just comes to Sia's house half time, goes to her mom's house half time, and I don't really know what's going on here, but it's just kind of random, a little too close for my liking. There's a podcast that Sia did, and I'm going to include a few clips here, but in this podcast, she told the interviewer that the first day she met the dancer, she felt an instant connection and experienced the love of a mother with her firstborn child. If I was Maddie's mom, I would have been like, excuse me, like, back off, lady, this is my child. Like, you are not her mother. You do not have this motherly love the first time you saw her. Like, love at first sight, that doesn't work for, like, maternal figures. Maddie's mother's name is Melissa, and Sia is very grateful that Melissa has allowed Maddie to pretty much split her time between the two. Sia literally said in this interview that she never thought she could love someone so much until she met Maddie, and she's thankful that Melissa lets her split her time. Like, ew.
You sound like her mom. You sound like her mom. And
her mom shares her with me. It's weird. It's the day I met her, I saw she danced the dance, I cried, and I felt like when people say that they give birth to their first child and they never knew they could love someone so much, and they experience this kind of like opening of their eyes that they never thought they could love someone so much, so profoundly. And that was what happened to me the day that, I saw her do the chandelier dance in her little black leotard for the first time in rehearsals. And I just was like so blown away by her.
Melissa, Maddie's mom, also revealed that Sia would snuggle with her daughter. I'm like, why are you even revealing this? Like, that doesn't look or sound good. They went into detail and said that Sia would actually have sleepovers with Maddie when she was only 12 years old. Maddie would sleep in Sia's bed on more than one occasion. Quote, "They're like sisters. I love how they snuggle together," said Melissa about her oldest daughter, Maddie. Ew, like they're like sisters. No, I'm like, Sia might even be older than Maddie's mom, I don't know, but that's just so awkward. Also just not normal for Maddie's development. I mean, being a child star alone isn't cool, but like splitting your time with this like singer who seems like she has an like alternative motive, like I just don't know. Sia has also been extremely controlling over Maddie. She has purchased security for Maddie to monitor her 24/7. I mean, Sia did make Maddie super famous, so I guess it's only right to make sure she's protected, but I wonder like how protected she is. Like, are these handlers who are reporting back to Sia with what Maddie is doing? Some people believe that Sia is just being very protective over Maddie. I mean, she goes into detail on how she understands Maddie so well. If Maddie does a face that she doesn't want to do something, she won't do it. If she doesn't want photos, Sia can tell and she'll say, no, excuse me, we're gonna have some family time, which again, not your family, but whatever. I guess family is whoever you choose to be. But some people find this relationship just protective. Some find it very controlling. I mean, Maddie is 18 years old. She doesn't really ever publicly speak for herself. It seems like she's still in like a custody relationship with her mom and Sia. So I feel like Maddie is probably being suppressed as an adult. And her career reflects that as well, because it seems like Sia doesn't want Maddie to work with anyone else. Sia said that one of the ways that she can keep Maddie safe, which again, why is everyone coming for Maddie? Why is like Maddie like under attack right now? But one of the ways that Sia claims that she can make sure Maddie is safe is to continue making projects with her and working with her so they're always together. Sia even admitted that she has stopped Maddie from taking other jobs because she said it wasn't good enough for her, and she likes to have her foot in the door when Maddie is talking with someone else or just doing business, which must be really frustrating for a creator, because I feel like if you had someone who has been dictating your career for the last like 7 years as a teenager and they're still controlling it now, it's just like, get out of my life and let me do what I want to do. So it's clear that Sia has had a big influence on Maddie's life, because she has been controlling her, whereabouts pretty much for the last, like, I don't want to say decade, but I guess almost decade, because she's almost 20 years old soon. I mean, and at the end of the day, the relationship, I guess, now is legal. Like, whether she, purposely manipulated Maddie into, later on being around her or being with her, like, we can't really get into detail on that. Plus, YouTube does not like the G word, the G-R-O-O, you know what I'm trying to say. But anyways, I mean, Maddie is 18 years old, so she's legally allowed to do what she wants. And I guess Sia can't really get in trouble for whatever's happened in the past. I don't really know when it comes to that stuff. Like, what is the statute of limitations or whatever? Plus, wouldn't Maddie would have to want to charge her? And it doesn't seem like Maddie is lightening up anytime soon. I mean, I definitely feel like the music movie that she recently did probably put a strain on their relationship because Maddie was very open with not wanting to do it. Sia was like, you're going to do it. And now I'm sure like Maddie's feeling some of the backlash that Sia is feeling. So I don't know what's going to happen there, but definitely go check out that story below in those links because that's just incredible to me. I mean, it's so wrong and so offensive, but I want to hear what you guys think about their relationship. I definitely feel like the snuggling part and the fact that Sia is so open about it on these interviews is very concerning, but I want to hear your thoughts below. As you guys know, at the end of my videos, I usually open P.O. Box items, and I got this letter from Lindsay Hawk. She is in Charlottesville, Virginia, and she sent me a lovely little letter, and it's got some hearts on it, so let me pull it out. I don't want to, like, show the address, but here is the card. Oh, thank you so much, Lindsay. Oh, wow. Okay, dear Sloan, New York Times documentary on Free Britney movement brought me to your channel on YouTube. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Makes me so hopeful that Britney has so many people advocating for her during this time. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you're talking about Lou and Taylor being a pizza rat. She's totally a pizza rat. Ugh, exactly. I truly feel that this is the year of accountability. Lindsay, I like where you're coming from. I feel the same way. Aw, you sent so many little PSs. Okay, I'm going to read the rest off camera, but thank you so much. Oh, you're Sagittarius as well. Lindsay, you are just my type. Thank you so much for sending me that. I really appreciate your letter. And I have one more package I'm going to open just because I've been getting a lot recently and people have been like messaging me like, do an unboxing. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to do an unboxing video, but I'll just like, I like opening them at the end. But this one is from Autumn Delisi, and it looks like she's in Washington. So let's go ahead and open this. Oh, what is going on here? I wasn't too sure. Oh my gosh, hold up. I am so, Bunny just woke up. She's just like got up from the bed. She sent me so many goodies. This is so nice. Oh my gosh, is there a card? There has to be a card. I'm always like, oh wait, is this a card? Okay, great, short and sweet. I love that. Hey Sloan, I hope you like the hats, lighter holder, and toy for Bunny that I made you. I love to knit and crochet and I love your channel. Keep it up, but don't forget that you come first. Oh my gosh. Autumn, your Instagram is Autumn Crochet Craft. I'll definitely tag it below. And it looks like she has, yeah, her IG. So I will list that below. Autumn, thank you so much. I don't know if you sell these, but if you have a store, look how nice this hat is. Oh my gosh. It has like sparkles in it too. It smells good too. Oh my gosh. I love this so much. I don't have any hats like this. And here's another, oh my God. This is iconic. Free Britney hat. Okay, I have to try them all on. So this is a Free Britney hat. Oh my God, I have to take a picture of this. Like with some denim. Free Britney. Oh my gosh, Autumn, thank you so much. I love this one. This one's such like, just like a, I feel like I need to go to an event. Like I've ever been to an event. Oh, this is the lighter holder that she sent me. Oh, I love that. I'm gonna have to like, my lighter might be a little thick. I'm gonna have to slip her in, but it looks like a finger holder too. Oh, thank you. This is so sweet. And then here's another Free Amanda hat. Oh my gosh, even though Amanda doesn't like me that much anymore, but Free Amanda, yes, queen. Free all the queens. I mean, these are so nice. What are you talking about? And then we got this right here. Thank you so much, Autumn. And then this is the toy for, oh my gosh, Bunny's so, okay, I need to bring her over here. Look at your toy, girly. Look at your toy. It's this little strawberry. She loves strawberries and fruits. Yes, I don't know if has she ever had strawberry? I think no, she's had like strawberry popsicles and stuff. Hi, this is yours now. Thank you so much, Autumn, and thank you so much, Lindsay. I really appreciate the love. Thank you again, and I will see you guys in a new video soon. Bye, guys.